Welcome back to Universal Guidance. Before we start off your reading, I want to bring up these four main points to help you understand what I'm doing and to prevent from any questions to brew and also to not feeling confused after the reading. So, starting with the titles, as you can tell, I like to say phases of the moons, and that's because I do work with phases of the moons, and I want to sprinkle that on your reading to help you move through life easier. And that's because um unconsciously we are influenced by the moon. So when I'm doing these channelings, not only am I trying to pick up any important messages that you need, but also to take any actions you need um, during those phases to help you in your life. So, on a superficial level, I am telling you what you need for that week, but underneath it all, and in an unseen mystical world, I'm also um, giving you advice on what actions you need to take to fully harness these influences of the moons. So the new moon, the first quarter, the full moon, and the last quarter. And when I'm saying waxing moon, I mean the first quarter, and when I'm saying the waning moon, I'm saying the last quarter. So moving on to the second point, if you're familiar with the Toro deck, you already know what their names are and what their meanings are. However, the deck I'm using, the Enchanted Toru, there are three groups that have different names, but they have the same meanings. However, I like to um, what's it called? I like to use them for other reasons, but right now I'm just going to clarify what these groups are and what they actually mean in the original deck. So we have the princess, the prince, and the hearts. So when I'm saying the hearts, I'm saying the cups. When I'm saying the princess, I'm saying the page. And when I'm saying the prince, I'm saying the knights. And when I'm using the pages or the princess, I am saying I'm saying that you are receiving a certain messages. So pages bring um, messages to you, where the prince or the knights bring telling you what action you need to take. And the hearts are just the cups, and they mean like the original one. Just they bring up they signify the water element and emotional aspects within you or around you. Um, Going on to the third point, the kings and queens. So when I say kings, I'm saying masculine energy, and when I'm saying queens, I'm saying feminine energy. And what I'm suggesting is for you to be aware of who's giving off these energies. Because one thing you need to know within the spiritual community is that we acknowledge that we have both feminine and masculine energy within us. However, some are more prominent than others. And depending on the situation and environment you're in, we tend to utilize one over the other. So these energies are interchangeable. So it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. If you are a man, you can have feminine energy. And when you're a woman, you can have masculine energy. But like I said, they always change depending on the situation you're in. So when I pull out the card and I say, you know, these energies, I am depicting the energy that these person gives off. So keep that in mind, but also keep aware of them as well. In the fourth point, I want to finally mention, fourth and last point, is the reason why I don't the cards, bef- shuffle the cards in front of you guys before the reading. And the main reason is I am saving myself from the embarrassment of how I look and how I sound when I'm doing these. I've recorded before and I look so silly, and I didn't, yeah, and personally, I find it embarrassing. So, and the reason why I want to bring this up is because within the Torah community, we they have informed a lot of their readers that there are people out there that like to shuffle or pre-shuffle their deck and have things already prearranged just so they can be misled or give off information to manipulate whatever. But that's in very few cases. But overall, other readers, they know what they're doing, and some of them are comfortable with that. Some of them are very quick to pick up their the reading seat that their audience needs. Um, However, I'm not that way. Some take longer, and yeah, and I'm don't want to show you guys that. So yes, so bringing up all the points. Hopefully they're helpful and answer all the questions that you need for your readings, and enjoy. And let's get into it. Welcome, Aries, to your full moon reading. You're next, and this card came out for you, and it's the Queen of Hearts. When a card pops out during the shuffling, I interpret that as your overall reading. And this might involve this Queen of Hearts, which is a feminine, watery persona. Water meaning someone who has Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. In their cards. Oh, okay. I usually don't do that, but I was called to. Okay. So on the first row we have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Hearts, and the Lovers. So it seems like you have this clarification on this Queen of Hearts. You've been trying to work something between you two, because we got the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Hearts, saying that you've been working with this lover, and this lover can be a companion. It can be not a actual lover, but someone who you find companion with, and it's leaving you. It has left you, just you've been kind of like reflecting on it, seeing what didn't work out in a sense. And even though you're still disturbed by this, you still see that it's for the best in a way. Second row, we have the Seven of Hearts, the Nine of Swords, the Temperance, and the Three of Wands, and the Devil. It seems like you are working on this. You're trying to balance out these emotions, or seeing the good with the bad, and you're trying to find like other resources out there to help you move on, like with friends and family, to support you with this emotional. But it's definitely bringing you down. It's definitely usually I read this as like a fear card, but it's definitely like a burden. It's like you're just going through all these scenarios you had with this person, and it's leaving you, it's bringing you down basically. But you're definitely working on this with the third row. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you're definitely working on it, and you might receive help from these two energies, which is the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, which is the King of Wands being a masculine fiery sign, so someone with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius qualities, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is an earthy persona, feminine persona, qualities, signs that have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So you are seeking help from these friends, and they're trying to help you along the way, because it's definitely a burden for sure. And they're trying to help you better either achieve some kind of wealth or money, or better but like better handle all this that's coming in for you, all these material goods. Yeah, you seem, it's something that's rattling your mind, and you're trying not to be overwhelmed by all of this, but you kind of have to, just so you can properly understand why you feel that way. Yeah, it's like you're trying to move on as quickly and as forcefully as possible, so you don't have to feel these emotions that you're in, but you kind of have to allow yourself to feel those, to better, unshackle yourself and release yourself from the burden, so you can better handle this. these material goods. I mean, it's great that you're working on it, trying to move forward, but you kind of need to acknowledge your emotional state. Yeah, with this Temperance. So right now I'm using the Keeper of the Light by Oracle cards from Kyle Gray. And let's see what other messages you need. Sorry, it's taking so long. I'm gonna pull out 2. Okay. So the one that popped out was Green Tara, which is supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. And we got Paul the Venetine. Experiencing grace. Share your gift with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So yeah, you kind of have to let it go. But this Queen of Hearts, as much as I guess you do want to go back to them or keep them into your life, it's best that you let them go. Because it'll keep you safe, and yeah, because it will definitely help you with this Ace of Pentacles, with with Paul coming in, to help you better share your gifts. But it's asking you to share your gift with grace. So as much as you're dealing with a lot right now emotionally with this fear, anxious, and burden, sometimes it can leave people frustrated with that. So, with frustration, we can act very frustrated towards others. It's telling you the best way to deal with these negative emotions is to cut them off. To not cut them off, but like realize that you need to cut this person off. So yeah, you're going through a lot right now, but it's for the best, and with grace, you can better achieve and appreciate what you're going to receive. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.